Hello, my single solitary viewer, and welcome back to, I was going to say, Pixelmon Let's Go server, but that was this afternoon. Welcome back to the Cube SMP Live with Flouze Maker. Finally got Mumble to work. I don't have Optifine, I don't have shaders. I actually don't have any armor anymore because of a bug with the danger wheel that I was not spinning, but I was still the one who lost all his diamond armor. And now, that was God armor, by the way, with multiple, multiple prots on it, like Proj prot and protection. It could have been even, like, higher tiered than that, but I wasn't done yet. And now we've upgraded to 1.14.3, which means such armor will never happen, because we're no longer able to combine such armor sets in an OP fashion. Now we're back to the classic only one type of protection per armor piece kind of armor, so I got nothing. I'm naked. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to go to the Nether and make a portal. Not mine, mind you. But I'm going to first say hello to Ark, Smexy, and Dragos. Among others, I know some other... there were others who came by and wanted to check if the stream had begun yet or not. We'll see, we'll see. I hope you don't mind if I use the large screen. I want to try it. Maybe for some of you in chat, this is what you need. It'll in order to really, be able to see what I'm doing. Some people like a larger GUI. I will not be able to remove the wooden planks at the top right.
Well, there you are. Hello.
Ah, Dr.
So
Jim
it does work.
Yes, it does work, yes.
Good. And you got shaders and everything?
Absolutely not. I only got Mumble working. I don't have Optifine working. I don't... Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looks to be you then.
Yes, it does. Yes.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Dr. Jim. You wanna build a portal for Red with me?
No.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna head off here soon. For a bit, anyways.
What? But you live on the server, Dr. Jim.
No, I don't. That's you.
Me? I can barely play. I feel like I'm not playing enough compared to a lot of the others.
Yeah, same. This is so fast. I love this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't you love that packed ice? Packed ice, ice, baby. Jim. Ice, baby.
What in the world?
Jimmy.
Have you seen my lovely place yet?
It's a lovely place. It's a lovely place. Boom.
Actually, let's take the quick way down.
It's no longer a strip club.
Watch out, there's a bit of a fall. Let's hope you have help. It's coming along.
Well, oh.
Here's the real entrance, but it's so slow I can't deal with it while I'm building it.
Well, you could make an entrance that's bigger. Why does it have to be a tiny...
Because you gotta crawl up.
Jeez. How seedy is your joint?
Very.
Just the right amount of seedy.
Yep. You got it. Are you up yet?
Yeah. It took 5 hours, but I'm here.
I know, right? But it's a good way, because, like, this is hidden.
Yeah,
So
that is hidden. Yeah.
You see, I did it with the chocolate on the inside, under the leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm so smart.
Wow. Why
and
not
humble.
This one, and humble, yes, of course.
This is just while you work on it.
Oh, so it's never gonna be there anymore?
No, this will be blocked back up when I'm done.
What? Oh, I see.
Yep.
Oh, but
Yeah, you stand in the block, then you just open it.
Oh.
I don't know what... Oh, whoops.
Whoops.
I just blocked something off.
What do you mean, whoops?
I held the block.
What do you mean,
It's
whoops?
fine. I fixed it.
Hey, Rainbow and White Wolf, welcome to the stream. Oh, and R17 is...
Oh, are you streaming? Hi!
I'm streaming right now, yes, yeah. I'm sorry, maybe I should have mentioned. And you have actual, like, you're gonna have an actual backstage, okay.
Well, yeah. And a little bar.
So long as you don't have, like, little one-to-one little booths in the
What
back,
can I get you there, sir? Would you like a whiskey? Or maybe an apple cider?
I assume it's
Or
all
just
gonna be water
water.
bottles. Or awkward potions.
Yeah, probably. I hear stuff.
In a joint like this, it's awkward potions or no potions at all.
Everything is awkward in a place like this. You can't get out that way right now.
Everything is awkward.
By the way, oh no, you might have not been here for that, but M got God armor from Julio.
Yeah.
Tomahawk.
Mm-hmm.
But she only had half a heart after I sent her up about 40 blocks up and then broke it under her.
Mm-hmm.
Just to see the feather falling, see if it
Of course.
works.
Yes.
She ended up with half a heart. No food.
And
then
yeah,
she
she's
wanted
not the
to-
eating type. Yeah.
No, she wanted to find out if berry bushes still hurt once you take the
Yeah.
berries out.
They do, yeah.
Yeah, so she jumped from the stage and died before she even hit
But
the
at least, I don't think they act like cactus. Because, like, if some of the armor had dropped on the cactus would have destroyed the armor, right?
Yeah, I freaked out about that a little bit, but I picked it all up and then I put it on myself and I was fine.
Mm-hmm.
But when it took it to like 2 seconds before the helmet or whatever showed up, oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh.
I panicked. So this is where you'll be working, aren't you? Excited?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be working here. You want
Not what
to
I
draw
heard.
in
Oh, no!
clientele, you know. Oh, hello.
You're muted.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
I was just walking past and I hear... So, Julio gave M armor and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stand here and listen.
Listen in. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, so my armor didn't get damaged? Is that the thing? Is that what you said?
Well,
Because it didn't
if
act
it
like
was,
a cactus?
that would have.
Well,
the armor would have been
if
no more.
when something falls on a cactus, the cactus like acts as a lava source,
Oh,
so it
okay.
destroys the item entirely. So
Lava?
that we're just happy to find that the sweet berry bushes don't do the same thing.
Oh.
Happy.
Okay, wait,
Happy.
where did I get these quartz slabs from? Did I pick those up from one of you?
Not me. So
I don't know where I don't know where I got
I'm not a
these from.
quartz kind of guy.
Yeah, I mean it's probably from my house. I don't know where they
Get
came
back to work, Flouze.
There's no clients. There isn't even any
One.
music. There's no
from.
jukebox.
I'm here. Yeah, where's the music?
Give me one quartz slab and you've actually paid for it too.
That's not the entry price. I'm not gonna like dance
is
for
now.
quartz
That's
slabs.
the early bird price.
Yeah, that's doesn't.
And here's
That's
your
when
cut.
Dr. Jim gonna dance. Was it?
There's your
Oh,
cut,
thanks.
Flouze.
All
Oh,
right,
shit.
ladies.
Right,
All right,
that's-
gentlemen. DJ Flouze here, ready to greet your next dancer. He is hot. He's steamy, and he's got a doctorate. Dr.
Oh.
Jim. Ow!
There's no DJ. We can't get copyright strikes. Or muted VODs, I guess, in our case.
Mm-hmm.
We can play Minecraft discs.
Yeah,
Okay,
we love
copyrighted.
dancing to brr.
That
Dr.
sounds-
Jim, you can leave your hat on.
Yeah, there you go.
Ding,
If he sings,
ding,
we won't get copyright.
Dr. Jim.
Cube
You
season
can
4,
leave your
ladies.
hat on. The stage over there.
Wait, how do you
Around
get
the
out
pole.
of it?
Dr. Jim.
You
Do you go the same way? Oh, okay. I have to...
and then you swim up.
I was gonna say I had to kill myself to get out of here last time.
Oh really?
Anyway, no, I didn't.
Mm.
I just
Oh,
I
yeah,
just did
yeah,
die
yeah,
last
okay,
time.
okay, yeah, I got you.
Wait.
Alright, I'll leave you guys to it.
All right. I hope you
Goodbye.
enjoyed the show. I'll train him to do better work.
No,
next
she looks
time.
like she's peeping. It's like it looks like she's trying to catch a little
It's like this
little show there,
the things in I don't
trying
know.
not to get caught.
Have you guys been to Amsterdam?
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed,
it's like
yeah,
this, it's like this little holes. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
PG stream. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm so happy I'm not streaming.
Welcome, Shannon.
Well, I mean, if you're not gonna dance here, who is? I built
Well,
this for you to shine.
I'm
It's even a gold
guaranteed
stage.
that if you ask him, Grazer does it for sure.
I mean, he is in the mumble. He's just not around.
Yeah. No. I mean, you just actually like tell people like it's a talent show contest, and you have the stage.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
And,
just trick
then you
him.
go, the talent
is a
is who's the
talent
best at taking their clothes off. Is it going to be sufficient light if you remove these?
I hope so. We'll find out now.
I did
Might
see
have
my
to add
emote on
something
the
then.
Cube Discord server. Yes, it's fantastic. It looks great.
It's 7 right here. Is that good or bad?
I don't remember, Dr. Jim Jim.
I think 7 is when they spawn, so I might have to add some lights. I might have to move these one block over. But I think it's fine right here. Oh no, it's 6 down here. I have to move them closer. Dang it.
Mm-hmm. Or double.
Double?
Client light 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is directly beneath, yeah. Yeah, you got some 6s around here.
Yeah. That's fine.
That's fine.
For now. Just more customers. Or I mean, this is my storage room where I'll store all the baking goods to make
Right.
bread.
Oh, yeah. So, correction in chat. This is not a strip club. This is the storage room of a legit above-board bakery.
Yes.
What is this?
A cave
Oh,
with lots of mobs because this is spawn.
all right. Because I was wondering why is it blocked off like in such a weird manner.
Here's behind this wall is the command blocks for the wheel.
Oh,
That's fun.
why did you
Probably-
set up exactly the backstage area? Why did you set that up exactly in the wheel redstone?
I don't want to talk about it.
And, yeah. Chat is already preparing the next batch of fan fiction. That's nice.
Cat! Is that you? I saw what you did.
No, this time it's White Wolf.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it spreads. It's spreading. Hey, Krista.
Sorry, White Wolf, but, you know... I have no words.
Just
I
like
don't
the
like-
bread, it spreads.
I don't like the word fan fiction in this case either.
Especially when you aim to make it real, right?
Oh, snap! Have you seen Parker's shop?
No. Oh, yeah, Hot Topic? Yeah, I've seen actually, yes.
Hot topic.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be rich.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got, like, way more diamonds that I can actually use. So, I wouldn't... Is there
You know, I
something
figured
want?
out this store.
Block of coal. 15 diamonds!
Did I reach
Jeez,
that hopper down
that's
there?
I might as well mine the coal myself. Eef. Oof.
Yeah, I'm thinking, so I put in 64 torches and I get 1 diamond. That's how it works, right?
Right, I think so, yeah.
And then you'll just leave how much...
But though, it's a lot cheaper.
Flouze Shaker!
My chat said your stage name should be Flouze Shaker. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yes!
But, by the way, Dr. Jim Jim, if you want profit is what you're after, right here, 32 coal, you put 32 coal and get 1 diamond. That's even cheaper than 64 torches.
Is it? No, it's not.
Yeah. I mean, you need
This is 16.
you need 64 coal for it. No, wait, 16 coal. You're right. But yeah, but you have to spend the sticks.
I was just going to say, but you do have to spend the sticks. And
Yeah,
wood,
yeah.
it's not easy to come by. Totally not a dark oak forest behind me while I say, wait.
Hey Dixon,
line
thanks
up.
for the super chat. Thanks for the
Wood
super
is
chat.
hard to come by.
Yes, it depends. Not
In
at
this
these
part
buns.
of the woods.
Yeah, yeah. But these buns,
Oh,
there's going to be a lot of wood.
gosh.
What?
Especially when Flouze Shaker is on and ready to
Appar-
go.
Potentially. I mean, people get upset every time I remove my shirt because
yeah,
they
that's
don't.
probably not a YouTube stream.
That's why I'm thinking you should be you're the one with the 6-pack, you know.
Where's skin settings? There we go. There went your PG rating. Woo!
Yeah,
You can't
I got
monetize that
flash.
video. Could you imagine if it was that bad? I think the word subclub, but the word everyone else uses.
Subclub? What?
No, the strib.
Strib? Oh.
Strip
Mm.
place.
Yeah. Because of course,
That
like,
word,
you definitely
that word
can't say
probably
titty
gets-
bar. Yeah. No, I get you.
Yeah, well, no, you messed it up for yourself.
Oh, yes, I sure did. But I always do. I always do.
Too bad you won't get those 25 cents.
No, I definitely won't.
All right, I'm gonna head off, but you go have a fun stream.
I'm gonna try.
Mm-hmm.
But probably not.
That's the spirit.
Biddy bar. Well, baby strip club. That's no. That sounds extremely wrong. All right, thank you very, very much for the super chat, Dixon. That brings the total to, I do believe, 5. So we'd be like 45 away from from spinning the wheel. I do encourage you to not imitate Dixon because the wheel is very dangerous, and I no longer have any armor, so I can't defend myself. And oh wait, yeah, I can't defend myself. So the danger wheel is more dangerous than ever. Should I be in Minecraft Monday? I'm not even exactly sure what Minecraft Monday even is. But I saw that Techno the Pig, won something. Or other. I'm not sure what it was. Because I totally keep up. What, am I super wrong? Oh, yeah, we're now at 44, not 45. Okay, I see. So we're $44 away, not $45 away, is what you're saying. Thank you for the correction. Yes, 6 inches and foot longs. Like Smexy, I saw. I'm gonna show that one. I don't see why it should be, but like YouTube censorship like goes overdrive. There's a lot of messages being held in review. Oh, here. How fast did Red add this new? There's a new lighthouse. Was it there before? I don't remember. I don't remember that it was there before. Anyway, he's got a portal here, and I noticed from his streams that he actually ends up at my portal, and he doesn't know how to link his own portal yet. So I'm just gonna get that done for my little neighbor, Because really, it's just so sad to watch him go and not be able to link his own portal, right? So if you don't mind, I'll tab out for a second and use my calculator. And calculate the coordinates I need to make his portal in the nether. It's gonna take just a second. Well, okay, more than a second, obviously. Minecraft Monday needs a lot of improvements. That could be. That's right. If I make the portal correctly, he'll stop setting off raids at my place. Though, mind you, once my place is raid proof, I can use it as a raid farm and, you know, get some. Well, I think I'll no longer get any totems of undying, or very rarely, because they changed the frequency of the illagers that spawn, so I think there won't be the same drops and you know, stuff of that nature. Okay, so he's gonna be right here. Yeah, I went too far. I definitely went too far. Yeah, so he's gonna be over here, and I have to go up to 63, 64. There you go. So we'll make him a portal. Then, of course, add the sign so that he's not too confused. We'll just try and get it done before the server restarts, right? Heh, heh. Bam, wonderful. Okay. Well, now it's properly linked. Let's just add some signs so he understands what's going on. Hey, Bolt. It depends on depending on who's involved in Minecraft Monday. Yeah, there's some people of various skill levels, and ideally you want whoever's participating. You want the skill level to be roughly, you know, roughly an even playing field. What am I doing? Oh yeah, looking for signs. There you go. Do I have time to do that before the server restarts? Good question. All right. Hopefully, I didn't misspell that too awfully. I probably should take more signs, and label more things. So I'd probably put that here. There you go. Right, okay, so the idea, I see, yeah. So the idea was to avoid skill, and somehow Techno the Pig got in. Because he's a... he knows how to place blocks, you know. He knows. Do I have more signs? Yes, I have one more sign. Okay, I guess that'll have to do. Allow me to get rid of that nightmare while I can. Rage over Minecraft? Look at that coward hiding behind that pillar over there. Yeah, it's true that, yeah, it would be, with actual money on the line, there might be a reason to be a little more, into it. Okay, this guy's shooting me. I don't appreciate it. If only it wasn't for the frickin' thorns. Finally. Oh! Wither Skull. Second Wither Skull. I mean, these nightmares actually, where did I put the other one? There you go. We're gonna be close to getting absolutely alpha. Made an insane montage on the whole thing. Oh, maybe I'll check it out. I don't know if I'm. Oh, where did that come from? That was his bow, right? The the nightmare dropped a bow. So I could make another power 4 with these two. Hey, Disasteroid! Welcome to the stream. We're going to be in an awkward pause for a little bit as the server restarts. There's a new system, as you can see. I mean, it's been there for the whole week. But it's a new system when we restart. We actually never actually leave the server. We just, like, get on a frozen screen. Or it's not exactly frozen. But there's nothing going to be happening until the server is done rebooting, and then we can keep going. So how's everybody going? How you doing? Doing good? We could visit some people on the server. I want to pay Kermit a visit if I can at some point. But maybe I want to see what Will is building. Who knows? I don't know. I haven't seen Tibsy's islands in a long, long while. So the server has the server has returned, and there's a lot more people suddenly than there were moments before. I've died, 7 times on the server. The first time, the server had not begun yet. I was AFK. And the server had not begun yet. And, sometimes you killed yourself just to get rid of Curse of Binding armor that the wheel gives you. So there's also deaths that are good, entirely intentional, just because of that. Oh, but before I show you, I'm going to need some experts here to tell me, because I've tried a second model of Trident Farm, and in principle they're supposed to work, but I think I'm going to suspect that Optifine is messing it up. And now that I don't have Optifine at the moment, maybe it's going to solve the issue. In a previous server, I had made a gunpowder farm, because, with the Elytra rather, you do want a lot of fireworks, and so a gunpowder farm tends to be useful. Thank you for the love. So yeah, in essence, TimG hasn't started streaming the cube yet, but he's been building stuff for so long, though. Huh. In any case, when I made that gunpowder farm, where basically only creepers can spawn, and then you kill the creepers, and so on. So you go AFK over a creeper farm, where, given how it's built, only creepers can spawn in there. I don't have an elytra in here. No. I've never had an elytra on the cube. One day I will, but not yet. Not yet. So it turned out that Optifine, because of Optifine, mobs were not spawning in the farm while I was AFKing. And if I loaded Minecraft without Optifine, they were. So Optifine was basically changing the way mobs spawned. And I think that might be the same thing that's happening here. Whoa. Yep. I think that might be the same thing that's happening here, because I have a villager down here. And what should happen is that drowned, whether it's day or night, they really spawn only at night. The drowned, of course. I believe they only spawn at night, at least. They should be seeing this guy and then coming for him. I don't think the seaweed blocks the eye view. I don't think it does. But I'm still like removing it now, just to be sure. Ooh. Just give me enough air without pulling me up in the trap. Okay, good. Hey, Brody. Welcome to the stream. Actually, message only Brody will understand. I do like the font you chose for the newest intro, so I hadn't seen that one yet. I do like the font for that one. Right? Come on. Okay. Oof. I'm gonna need some armor of some sort that lets me breathe underwater, because doing all this naked is not my bag, baby. The sea pickles, well, I think the sea pickles would prevent the spawning of drowned, so that would be, that would be bad, actually, sea pickles around here. It turns out it would be bad, okay? Anyway, the drowned are supposed to see this guy, and then they're like, ooh, I want to nibble on this villager, and then they get stuck over here. They eventually fall up here, and while I'm here, from this right here, this position right there, I can just murder their faces in with a lot of discrimination. Indiscriminately murder their faces is what I was going for. So let me exit the trap. Alright. So, yeah. As it stands, it appears to not be working for getting tridents. This model of farm is based off a model by Awomance. I thought it was like really cheap in materials because, it's very, very cheap in materials. You trap your drowns, and then you loot them to death so you can get the maximum amount of drops. It's very cheap to build in materials. Like, you don't have to build like clocks with 18,000 hoppers, and oof, that's a lot of seaweed. Gonna dump some of that seaweed, and I can like get experience from smelting the seaweed, right? Yeah. So that's good. Do I need a Heart of the Sea? Well, if I have a Heart of the Sea in here, the Heart of the Sea damages the drowned, and I want my looting sword to damage the drowned. Of course, like, for building, it's a lot easier to build underwater with the Heart of the Sea and the conduit, but that's not the point of this place. The point of this place is to lure drowned to their deaths, and they're not coming. They're not spawning. they're not spawning. So I'm hoping that it really is all Optifine's. Whoops, fault. Is the AFK spot far enough away? Well, it should be. You need to be at least, if you're in vanilla, you need to be 24 blocks away. So it should be more than enough. But that could be, I might need a better AFK spot. That could be as well a possibility. I might have to look into that. Where's the optimal AFK spot for this one? Might build something above the portal. But yeah, that's the farm. It was a quick build, so I could easily build it off screen, and yeah, get things going. Let's head back home. It only damaged the drowns if they're really close. So okay, so maybe I can have the Hey, cottage cheese. I wanna eat this villager. Yes. Oh, I misspelled. It's CK, right? And I only put a K. Yeah. Okay, let me fix that right quick. Nobody will know. I was counting on you to correct me, guys. Whoops. Now I have to go get the sign that went through. Yeah, Smexy, exactly. I mean, the AFK distance changes whether you have Optifine or not as well, so... So that's why I'm not sure. Some people build the farm and they make it, and they don't tell you that it should be at X distance for Optifine or X distance without Optifine. What can you do? What can you do? But it should eventually work, and hopefully one day I'll get a trident. Now I'm just at a trident for my own instead of a trident shop. If I can just get a trident of my own. That's already something. That's already a little bit of a gain. Wait. There's a /C? What? I don't think I have access to the Cube Creative World. Yeah, drowned do spawn. They don't spawn a lot. They do spawn, but they don't spawn a lot. I don't think they spawn very much. A lot of the issue is that you know, we're somewhat rarely next to large enough bodies of water for that to happen. So a lot of that, you know, but there's some drowned that spawn around here sometimes, And a couple have killed some of my villagers. Why am I swimming here? You get world edit and creative. Huh. I would definitely leave Red Vector. If he had seen me, I would have left him in confusion for sure, yes. That's the whole plan. Okay. So among the things we can do, we can still... I still wonder... I don't think I can have my Skelly spawner fall from the horse's mouth. Can I? I could maybe using glass. I could include glass. The new glass. Well, I mean, Dramona is like cool, and I'm Flouze. So obviously, you know, there's a huge difference there. Where did I leave my glass? There's some glass that'll do. Alright. I'm just for testing purposes, because I love testing, like, sea mammals. I still don't know whose horse that is. Or is that, like, maybe at some point, I guess, it's someone who just brought me a horse and left him there. And they no longer care. They're like, keep it, Flouze. Of course I'm better than cool. I'm hot. I'm not cool. I'm hot. Hot girls, we got problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot. Still one of my favorite stupid songs. Hot girls, we've got problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot. Okay, so maybe I could have this skeleton. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. So the skeletons would probably have to come this entire way. And then I add... I'd have to remove this slab here. And then I could put these two pieces of glass that nobody would notice. So I'll have the water end up to here. Can I remove this one? Yeah, okay. So I could have the mobs fall here. And no Tappy, sadly, or not sadly, I don't know, but what is the server, Alan? This is the Cube SMP Live. So a lot of people who stream very often. I don't know exactly who's online right now. You can go to cubesmp.com. cubesmp.com, and you can see everyone who's live right now. I know that that one Julio is online right now and streaming. I'm pretty sure M is streaming. Kermit is probably streaming as well. And whoops. And yeah, so that's cubesmp.com is what you need to know. Why? Devin! Why? Gee, thanks! Oh, Tappy, geez. It's gonna be 18 years? Okay. me see. But I don't talk about my personal life in streams, Tappy. So, there you go. So, I could make the mobs fall here. Would that be tall enough? Would that be useful in any way? I mean, it would look cool. It would look cool. Hui! It would probably look cool, but what would be the use? Because that's not enough of a fall to kill the skellies. It's got to be... It's still 41 blocks, right? The fall that we need. So that's nowhere close to the 41 blocks. Is it 41 blocks for a fall? So I'm not sure it's useful to have skellies coming out of the skeleton's mouth. Unless perhaps they fell in through lava. You know, one lick of lava maybe? Is it possible to have them fall through one lick of lava? Yeah, like the like iron golems. So maybe I could do that. So I could flow the... Okay. So I need another sign. It's not going to be an efficient skelly spawner for experience, I don't think. But the idea here is to have it be fun, you know, so it's going to come out through the horse's mouth. Efficiency is not the plan. We're just going to make something that's like kind of cool. And I'm going to need some more slabs, potentially. We're just going to try to make it work. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I needed more signs, right. But unfortunately, I have to craft them. There you go. Yeah, I mean, they have to not die, really. The lava, I don't know what... Well, they'd be on fire, but I don't want them to fall... I want them to fall through lava, not... So, I think you don't understand what I mean. I just grabbed the lava. Wow. Yeah, exactly. I want them to drop through lava while they fall down. So that's going to compensate for the lack of fall damage. God. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, someone's on my side. So, okay, so this one absolutely has to be there. Though there's no baby skeletons. So that's all the protection you really need. Perhaps this is so they can't shoot you. Okay. And then you can remove this. You put in more glass to be sure it's working. Did I? Oh, okay. I'm bad. Do. Let's put more ladders. Okay, I'm not gonna put the lava in there quite yet because I'm gonna be messing with water and I don't want to lose the source. But that's where it would go. But wait. First, I have to test that the sign still holds up the lava, though. So, lots of bad things, yeah. Lots of bad things, and why am I getting rid of my signs? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Again, for proof of concept. Dang it. For proof of concept, we're going to put that here. Okay, so they would fall in the lava and not die. Good. But then again, yeah, I don't want to lose that source of lava. It's going to be annoying to go get a new one. I think because if we could make infinite lava sources, and since we can cook with lava, if we could make an infinite lava source, then we'd have infinite fuel for cooking and stuff. So that's the reason I think they deliberately chose to not include an infinite lava source. That's going to be my bet. And I think it makes, sense in terms of game balance. Yeah. Now, it's all about making the tunnel. Let's figure out where it needs to line up. It needs to line up over here, so needs to line up with 641, minus 641. How do you get infinite? Yes, you can get infinite charcoal, but you have to cut down all the trees. You have to cut it all down. Ow. Okay. Why is it hollow? The reason it's hollow is because I found this trap. So it was going to be filled up, but then we found the spawner. And the spawner is the reason why it's still hollow. I gotta be able to have easy access to the spawner until the day... Wait. Am I going in the wrong direction? So the mobs would have to fly this way. Okay, so I went in the wrong direction. Are you proud of me, chat? I done went in the wrong direction. Did I take the correct spot? Because now these coordinates are not making sense to me. So this lines up with... Okay, no, it lines up. It lines up. It's just, okay. Hey, Fang! Welcome to the stream! Okay, so this is 41. This is where we want to go. And let's go at this height. Actually, we'll probably put them lower. I need to empty my inventory quite a bit here. If only I could use Silk Touch on spawners in vanilla Minecraft. If only that was possible. I think people have been asking for this for forever. But that's not the way they want Minecraft to be. But I think like since spawners, since Silk Touch was invented, since Silk Touch was added, they've been asking for this. And have never ever delivered. Pardon me for the giant F3 stats on screen. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Okay. Woo. Silk Touch doesn't work. Well, even then in CNC, there's so many spawners. I think we're okay, even though, they're not necessarily exactly where you want them. There's so many of them. You can go make. You can make all manners of spawners. Okay. So now that we got this, I need to figure out up to what point, what other coordinate I need this tunnel to reach. Because it's got to go up, probably. Probably here is where it needs to start heading up. So let's go down. Oh no! Oh, am I gonna have to do this in stages? That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Because it can't like run into the horse's back, really. Now you made an XP farm in the cottage cheese with the Swedish kroner, which from last time I've already forgotten how much it ends up as a super chat. I think it's roughly $14 US. I think cottage cheese. He wants us to spin the wheel. And or she, or it is cheese after all, and yeah, the wheel is dangerous. Cottage cheese. I don't know if we've mentioned this, but it's dangerous. It's muy peligroso, muy peligro, muy peligroso. The danger wheel is dangerous. I think, kind of by definition, actually. Okay, so 641, 377. Why am I doing this to myself? That is a good question. What height was I at the other end? I'm doing this like Nepotakama. Absolutely Nepotakama. Yeah, I think it was 14 Canadian dollars, but in US dollars, I don't remember how many it is. I think it's about 10, 11, that in that area. And hello, Matthew, by the way. You sneak. You didn't tell me you were hopping on. I only know French and English. Other languages I know like key phrases like "Donde está mi pantalones?" Which is terrible Spanish, really bad. You would legitimately fail your Spanish classes if you were to go with that in your exams. Okay, I'm in great pain. I'm gonna drown myself here, am I? No, huh. Alright, I have to realize that this is not the way. I haven't made a spawner, actually, well, usually I don't build them on stream. So I kind of look at the plan and just do it. And this one, I'm kind of improvising as I go along. But yeah, I know keywords in various languages, from Russian to terrible Japanese. Anything, anything. X-Hockey's UHC did not realize he was hosting. Then again, when you host like this, it's at height 45. Oh, okay. That changes everything. Height 45. That's really low. Oh, this is a good place to hide a squid farm. Yeah, I think it's 11 American. So we were at 44 away, and with 11, that puts us, closer. Anything to not actually do the math. $33. Okay, thank you, Game Wolf. She just will not let me get away with not making the math. Well, dirt is... Oh. I fell in a hole and I can't get up. How far am I? 48 still? Dang it. I actively try to forget to spin the wheel, yes. The wheel is super dangerous. Why is anyone donating for us to spin the wheel? It's the wheel of death. Even though I don't die very often. Because I'm such a based Minecraft player. I'm basically a god. When it comes to pure unadulterated skill. I can't be matched, except by all the people who, match me and better. Alright. There you go. So this will eventually lead up there. So all I need is just a little area here. I could make the area bigger, but I don't have that much water to create the largest area of spawnage. So let's just go down there and create a platform. Oh, that's gravel. That's not going to platform as much. Can actually remove this and remove most of this, because that's where the platform's gonna go. Whoops. I will need the torches though. I definitely will need the torches to stay around here, because I don't have any armor. I don't need any skellies spawning on my butt while I'm doing this. Thank you for the for how considerate you are about this whole thing. Yeah. I mean, I would, but there's a lot of people that stream at that hour, Tappy. Like, they're... It's really late. But it's not late, but it's also prime time on Twitch. Like, all the big names are already streaming at that hour. So, it feels like I don't have an audience. It's true that I cater a lot to Europeans with my typically afternoonish type of stream dates or hours. All right. So if we were to put this here up to here, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Tappy. If I stream too late, I get put in the doghouse, you understand? Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can go up in there. And have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, so the platform actually went too far. I'm bad. This would go up to here. It's so difficult to like talk while building. I wish I could do it more. It's a good thing you're there, oh chat, oh single solitary viewer, to keep me chatty. You need a mint? Did they go kill the dragon? Oh yeah, don't worry, we're just cheating. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's no problem then. They're just cheating. Ain't no thing. Don't sweat it, they're just cheating. Oh no. Now I no longer have an exit. Because yeah, the end is closed off. Technically speaking, it is. The I think they're planning the end event to be this Sunday, so expect a lot of streams from a lot of people this Sunday pertaining to going to the end. Mm-hmm. Let's just remove as much of the obstacles as we can. I suppose there's no harm in lighting the things up over here. I'm gonna have to light up the bottom of the ravine as well, just so you know there's no mobs spawning down there that interfere with with the skellies. Ooh. We need some concerts on the server. Yeah, from the people who can actually sing. That would be great. So 8 goes up to here, right? So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's perfect. I see. Yeah. Yeah. Well, every weekend there's various events, really. So you just at some point you can never schedule an event where everyone is going to be able to make it. That's just it's not going to happen. Sad that Devin won't be making it, but hey, we can't. It can't be helped. I imagine it can't be helped. All right. Whoops. I went too far. Okay. Now what I also need is just a small hole this way. Because I'm going to need this. Bang. Bang. Alright. You saw the hard science there being done. And science is always done with a little bit of a kung fu to increase the power of the science. There you go. So now all the mobs are slowly being pushed into this trench right here. Wow, the power of the push. But they finally make it. And we're going to have to push them all the way to the other end. Whee! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 8. Hey. So you won't be there either. Hey, Mac. Yeah, you've come at a time. Yes. You've come. That's the important part. Doesn't matter how long it took or when it happened. Your arrival is what matters. So here's my question. How long until Red Vector notices the portal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go here. Let's add some light for myself. Hee, hoo, ha, hee, ho. Oh. I mean, you know, the odds that you come into a stream of mine and I'm making some kind of weird sound, like, be honest. I mean, it's pretty high. It's just flat out pretty high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, Gravel. Thank you. Poor Kermit. 2, 3, 4. Well, a lot of them, I suppose, Tappy, to play the devil's advocate, so to speak, a lot of them will tell you that science and religion are not, in fact, incompatible. I mean, there are, what's his name? Some big-name scientists that are religious, like not fundamentalists. I don't think that actually exists. I don't think there's any scientist that is also some kind of fundamentalist, but you know, there's many who have you know, private religious beliefs and such. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know, they could acknowledge that it's not necessarily mutual. It's not fully incompatible, at least. Up to what's my destination here? Let me go see. Alright, so the block I need to reach is 377. Let's hope lightning strikes one of my mushrooms, by the way. 377. There we go. But yeah, I'm not religious myself. I don't have any religious beliefs of any kind, but you know, I'm not gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not gonna, you know, annoy people and get on anyone's backs if they have. You know, it's all up to each their own. Hey Magnum, welcome to the stream. The storm rages, but that's actually a good thing. It could spawn, it could potentially not spawn, but create a charged creeper. Everyone loves charged creepers. Now my infinite water source is getting pretty far away from where I need it. Riders on the storm. Bum, bum, bum. I could go to sleep, but it's super far away. No, I'm actually really happy about the storm, just in case. For once, it's like, I think it's the first thunderstorm I hear on the server in, actually, I think they might have accidentally turned off the terrible storms in the server tweak previously. So now we have storms. Storms can in fact happen. Hey Dragos, well we killed our first wither, is what you missed. No biggie. I mean, withers die all the time, right? It's nothing that special. Aside from that, I don't think you miss anything significant. Am I at the correct spot, or am I not? Oh yeah, perfect. I'm at the right spot. All good. Well, I don't know if humans will never change their ways, because as much as we're almost completely the cause of our planetary environmental troubles, we're also closer than ever in terms of our scientific knowledge and stuff. We're closer than we've ever been to finding actual solutions. So while we're both the cause of the destruction, we're potentially the best hope as well for the salvation. So it's I don't want to say, you know, some kind of mass extinction event is what we need to solve our problems. I think we're also the best hope is also us. Let's make a few more signs. Well, to be fair, over the last, I don't know, 20 million years, the biology of humans has changed quite a lot. So I would say the biology can change. It's just a lot slower than you'd hope. But imagine with for example, if we were able to create like cyborgs or enhance ourselves electronically, and we're no longer purely human, if you will, or we're no longer purely organic, but we're also enhanced, we might be able to become so gifted as a race that we're able to fix everything. I'm more of a realist, so I don't think that's the most likely scenario. The most likely scenario is that things are going to go super bad, and in a couple of generations, it's always going to be slow, but in 3, 4, 5 generations, everything is going to keep gradually getting worse and worse, environmentally speaking, and we're going to have famines and all that stuff, all the good stuff. And those famines might cause like wars and conflicts, and lots of bad things. So the more likely scenario is things are not going to go well. However, there is hope, because we humans are actually quite smart, and we could find ways to make ourselves even smarter. Yeah, behavior tends to change a lot more slowly than, especially given the technology changes things so quickly, but behavior, our behavior is very slow to change in response. No, I missed. I double missed. Okay. I'm gonna need to go make more buckets. More buckets, yeah. Read Smexy's chat. You know that mob elevator won't work anymore. What? Since skeletons sink in water now. So I absolutely need to bust out the soul sand, then, is what you're saying. Okay. I did not know this. Okay, so soul sand is what's going to need to be happening. Okay, no problem. We can do that. I just don't have any soul sand on me. Okay, so... Oh, great. Come on, guys. Dang it, guys. Why you do this to me? Ow. I'm in great pain. Alright, so I'm going to have to create an alternate exit in order to get myself some seaweed, some soul sand, and we're gonna get that done. I think they're working on stuff for the Sunday's event, maybe, is what's happening. There are no dangerous mobs down there. Don't worry about it. Dangers? Dangers is my middle name. Flouze Dangerous Maker. Yeah. I already had chesticles, apparently. Flouze Maker is indeed what we call a stupid person. Okay. Let's just dump a lot of stuff in there. A 2-wide elevator. First scaffolding, second the soul sand elevator, unless you don't care about efficiency. Why 2 wide? Because 2 wide doesn't fit in the horse.
Right? Hi, bye. 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 Bye.
Thank you. Okay. Well, given these new developments, White Wolf, if you can send me like a video explaining the new elevators for skeletons, and you can like tag me either on Twitter at Flouze the Maker or on Discord, like if you have Discord and stuff. That'd be really, really, really neat. You can even drop the link in chat right here, actually. Anything to, you know, help a dumbass. We don't need to name names other than, you know, point out that, you know, some dumbass might need help. Okay. Oh yes, Mexi. I'm sorry. Yes, Smexy. Oof. Yes, I don't know why I blanked on that one. Pardon me, Smexy. But yes, if you have you know, any kind of video, you can link in the chat right here. I'm gonna see it. It's gonna be no probs. Or on Twitter, tag me on Twitter at Flouze the Maker, or on Discord. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the description, you should find a link to the UHC Clubhouse, which you know, is basically my Discord. It's free to join, but it's an easy place. It's my Discord, also Stenstone's Discord, and you know, a lot of others use it because we kind of make a community out of it for UHC games and so on. That's why it's called the UHC Clubhouse. And what else? Yeah, there's a section there, you know, Flouze General Chat. You can drop the link in there. That also works. There's so many options for the droppage of the link that, yeah. If you can see a vid, because now I'm going into new territory, so I thought I could like improvise the elevator up, and if they've changed the mechanics, I need to look at how they've changed the mechanics first before I can improvise much of anything, right? There we go. So let's dump that here, and let's help the knight pass by. Does French come more easily at this point, or English? It's a good question. It depends. It depends on like what language I'm thinking in at this point. So whichever language I'm thinking in is the one that's going to be easier to go to. So right now, switching over to French. Now currently I'm thinking in English. So switching over to my native tongue of French would actually probably, I'd stumble a bit. Just at first, because, you know, I'm dumb. But like in my area, which like Montreal is very, very bilingual, and we talk a strange brew of French and English, or a kind of Franglish, where we can often switch from one language to the other. Though for most work, it's mostly gonna be in French and stuff, but there's still enough English all around that you end up switching a lot. Cameroon, the Cameroon, yeah, that's gonna be a nice international brand of French. I say it Cameroon, but that's because in French the accent is placed on the last syllable, and in English the accent tends to be placed on the first syllable. So in French, you say the camera pretty quickly and stress the run at the end. That's where you place the accent. And if you'd said it in English, then it would be Cameroon, where the accent is on the Cameroon. Anyway, and it would be spelled differently. It would be spelled, well, in French it would be spelled. I do believe this is the actual spelling in French, but I might be wrong, No, I did. Okay, you don't have to make a video; just find one. But let me go see Kermit. Yes, obviously, yeah. It's gonna sound very quickly, but just say if you listen in English, I already say a lot of syllables per second. I'm not the fastest talker, mind you, because I tend to not be the most articulate guy, so I can't talk too quickly, otherwise it's gonna be incomprehensible. Mais en français, oui, je parle peut-être un peu plus vite. Pas beaucoup. I don't think so. Je pense pas que je parle beaucoup plus vite. So what this? Hui. I failed at parkour the entire way. What is this? Well, nobody will ever know, I think is the answer. If you can see that link. I could not see the link, huh? So the link was immediately removed. Oh, I thought you could link in chat, huh? So that's the moon in French, la lune. It's okay. So I thought you could. I thought the pasting the link in the comments would get sent to the spam folder, and that we'd have to approve, but YouTube blocks it entirely. So yeah, I guess I'll have to Google myself. I mean, I can do that as well. I can Google Flouze Maker. No, I mean I can Google stuff on my own, like a big boy. Like a big boy. Like a big boy. Like a boy. Big boy. Papillon is butterfly, yes. You misspelled it a little bit. But yeah, that is the... Whoa! That is... And this tunnel has been built without any escape system. Thank you. So, this is how you get This is how you get wither skulls. Oh, I forgot to check if I had fleur is flower, indeed. Also misspelled though, but yes. And farine is also flour. Oh. He's too kind. What? What is he doing? Sha is cat. That is correct. So chat is cat, except it's pronounced sha. And like French being what it is, yeah, the last letter, you often just don't pronounce it at all. So it's, instead of chat, it's, chat. Noir is black, so chat noir is the black cat. We are learning French. Oh, okay. Perfect, Smexy. Thank you very much. That is fantastique. That is merveilleux, which would be merveilleux would be marvelous, I suppose. All right. So if I can't quite build the elevator quite yet, what should I do to get a Brazilian levels? I need a Brazilian levels. What do? Yes, the French word for seal is a good one. It's important to know. I tell all my English speaking friends that, they too can learn French. Oh, it shows the health. And now I have bad omen, but don't worry about it. I can drink the milk. I can drink the leche, but I want to collect the loot and the experience. So I'm gonna be drinking the leche of the vaca, la vaca, or in French, la vache. French with Flouze maker, that's, yep. I could ask for a free trial of what? Yeah, angry German words are, well, schnell and scheiße. Arbeit. That's just work. Work, slave, work. Give me that experience. Give me all the experience balls. Hey, Fang, good night, good night. I see. And I'll get all the experience at the Guardian farm. Though I haven't seen the Guardian farm, so I can at least... Whoops. I can at least have a gander. Give me the XP bowel. Give me that XP bowel. Okay. So I picked up some crossbows of unbreakingness. Neat, huh? So let's dump that in my base. Let's dump that in my base. Duolingo, what is... Ouch. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Duolingo is. Alright. Before I head on over to the farm, let's dump el stuff. Why do I have to be across the doors? The doors are annoying. Why are they even there? Who put the doors? What are the doors for? I didn't even put the fence gates here. Oh, it's a language website. Oh, I see, I see. So it's the new Rosetta Stone, if you will. Oh, wait. In the new version, we can repair... That's right. We can repair crossbows the classic way. So they removed a lot of the stuff, but we no longer need the grindstone to do some repair jobs. So I got 2 unbreaking crossbows. And these guys, this one is ready to get enchanted. Get enchanted, yeah. Well, I mean, you have to be timely with your lessons, Dragos. You can't miss your lessons all willy-nilly. Otherwise, how are you gonna learn the Schnell? You know, you need more French. If you want to learn French, you need to know more than voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir. Even though, you know, that's the one thing they all want to learn. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? I think they're done. What? Oh. Well, he's bad. I tried to kill them with a stair, but I guess I'm gonna have to try and kill them with stairs next time.
There we go. I like how sand kind of terraforms itself. It's like, okay, we're gonna drop, and there we go. Oh. think this is the highest it can go. Anything higher than that might look a little strange. A second. And boom. Alright. Boom, bada bing. Okay. I'm gonna dig out this bottom part. Sorry guys, I'm just placing sand. Life is a highway. Loving this sesh, right? Isn't this a nice little building session with you guys? I'm just hanging out. We're making an aquarium. The viewers are gonna... I think viewers can do like trial things. Hey, Flouze.
Hello.
Hey, bud. What's up, bro? What are these?
They're spuds.
The spuds?
No, that's just bamboo.
Just bamboo?
Yeah. You need bamboo for an aquarium, obviously.
Will they grow underwater?
No.
Well, then it's useless. Get it out of here.
No, I will not kill him with bamboo.
Get. I will find you, Flouze. I know where you live, bro. I know where you live.
Yeah.
It's not far. It's not far, Flouze.
Yeah. Now you can even use the nether to go there.
Yeah. How do I link? Are we too close for me to link my own portal, or do I?
I linked your portal correctly. I saw from your stream yesterday that you were incapable of linking your own portal.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
I didn't-
oh, this is so sad to see.
I didn't know how to do it
This
yet.
is so sad.
So you're saying I have my own portal room now?
Yes.
What, Flouze? You're so nice, man.
I just had
look,
to build a new portal in the nether, no problem.
I'm doing a sub only stream right now. I don't know. It's like a beta thing, or whatever. So
Why?
everybody says hi. Drop everything. Drop everything in the chest. And get ready. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Ow!
No,
How
don't
can
leave
he
me in
hit
the
me
room
through a
with it.
door?
Don't leave me in the room with it. Okay, okay, Flouze.
You need to draw him away from my weapons.
Flouze,
I
okay,
don't
so
have armor.
I don't have any weapons either. I dropped my weapons in the other room, and there's another bunny.
Do you have shields somewhere in your inventory here? Or...
Make a shield. Make a shield. Okay, make a shield. You can also put iron armor if you don't. Do you have armor on?
No.
All right, can I pick up your weapons? Is it okay if I go for your weapons?
It's my weapons and my pick.
Yeah, I'll give them back to you. I'll give them back to you. I promise. Here we
Okay.
go. I'm gonna draw him away. I'm gonna draw him away from the door. Wait, he didn't leave the door. Okay, I'm gonna try and kill him. Okay, he's on fire. All right, get out. Get out the door. Now's your chance.
This bunny's on fire.
I can't kill my viewer bunnies though. Oh. Okay, he's on me.
Didn't we
here,
spawn
here.
two?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Come
No! 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 I don't. Get up the scaffolding. Get up the scaffolding. Run up the scaffolding. Up the scaffolding. Up the scaffolding.
But I have nothing to fight it with. Oh, it's following you. It's following you up.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Don't tell
is.
me that. Oh my goodness.
It actually uses the scaffolds. That's hilarious. You can see the bunny go up the scaffolds.
Okay,
Is
well, kill it while it's in the scaffolding.
Well, is it still there? I don't think it's there.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there at the top. I just opened it and checked. You gotta drop the scaffolding down.
You want me to remove the scaffolding?
Yeah, yeah. Just
I don't have any weapons though.
Yeah, but I only. Okay, I'm coming down. I'm coming down. No, I killed a. Oh no, I killed a viewer chicken. Oh no, I don't know who I killed.
What?
Oh,
How did it?
Room. It got in the 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 room. Get out. Get out.
Okay. All right. And I don't have any weapons.
Flouze, come on, Flouze.
You didn't tell me there was another one in that other room.
Of course, there's another one. There's two of us.
I thought you dealt with the other one.
Okay, is my stuff in there still? Okay,
Yeah,
he's
the
in there.
stuff, our stuff is in there. Yes.
Oh, I'm going back in there. Okay, I grabbed your thing. Come back out here. I'll give you your stuff back.
Okay, hold on.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fire
Okay.
aspect, right? The bow's yours.
Yes.
The efficiency thing is yours.
Yeah, this is
other
yours.
efficiency thing is. Okay. All right. All right.
I
All right.
definitely didn't have any of this.
Okay. What else did you have?
That's roughly. I had 2 picks.
I think that's
two
it.
picks. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. We can just leave them in there.
Well, I mean,
we do need
normally
to
what I do is I just lure them to a large body of water in which they're useless.
How do we do that here?
We can't here. But here I can get a few pot shots through the door over here. Can't I? Whoops.
Did you kill it?
Okay, that one's
killed
dead.
You killed it. You killed it. You killed it. You also messed up my frame, you monster.
Yeah. That was all part of the plan.
It's on fire. What do I do?
No, the arrow.
It's not working, Flouze.
Here, cooked rabbit.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, man. Rest in peace the chicken. I gotta figure out who lost their name tag, and I gotta re-breed a chicken. Was it Kaylee? Oh, Kaylee's still alive. Who was the other chicken, guys? This one doesn't have a name. There was definitely another name for one of the other chickens, guys. Who was the other chicken? I don't have a listing. Oh, we're gonna have to go back. Look at that in a VOD. Oh yeah, the other one's in there. Okay, so you have some more arrows.
I have an infinity bow.
Okay, so take.
I just need 1. Yeah, and I have 50,
Okay.
so we're good.
All right, well then give me 40 and get this one. Go in there. There you go.
I'm not going in though. I don't need to go in.
He's gonna come out. There you go. Okay. Hit him again. Hit him again.
He's fishing. He's fishing.
Don't let him fish. Okay. Don't let him fish.
He's
him
fishing.
the shovel.
He wants to get mending
Okay. Okay. Get him.
and heal him automatically. I'm trying to.
Oh,
Okay, he's dead. He's dead.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. SEAL Team 6 stuff right there. You see that?
Yeah.
That was some
Mhm.
nice stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Nice stuff, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm a sniper.
Yeah, you're a full-blooded killer. If I do dare say so myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got some moves. Like to see all the stuff I have in there?
You've
Don't
got a
look at
lot
that.
of leather boots.
Yeah, anything you
Some might think you have some kind of fetish going here.
No, I don't have anything going on down there. Don't.
No.
Don't look at it, Flouze.
Okay, I've looked.
Don't. Gosh darn it, Flouze. Now I have to kill you.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, good
Stuff you
luck,
have
but
in your
yeah.
inventory, and it's
I have a
much
shield
better
now,
than
so
mine.
you're defenseless.
Yeah, but I also have a whole pack of wolves upstairs.
Yeah, they're upstairs though.
Yeah, I will activate.
They didn't help you against the killer bunny, so I don't
I
think they're
could
gonna.
I could whistle. And they would arrive.
right.
And they would attack you like uber
Still,
dogs.
the fact they did nothing against the killer bunny tells me that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That tells me everything I need to know.
Just get out of here, Flouze. You're bullying me.
Yeah, I am. Yep.
Hey, do you have any sandstone?
No,
Come on, I know you got some sandstone.
I ain't got none.
Yeah, I know you got some of that sandstone. Come on.
So you
Don't lie to
want
me.
the sandstone with that ceiling? Because I think if you make the smooth sandstone, you get the smooth
I-
okay.
Well, that's what I have this, right?
Oh, okay.
And that's
That's
what
all
I would
good.
like,
Yeah.
which is what I would like.
Uh-huh.
Can I make this into smooth
Yes.
sandstone?
Yeah.
I just gotta put it in the furnace again? Is that all I gotta do?
No. You just put it in your crafting menu for 4x4.
Oh, but see, I don't have enough of this sandstone to do that.
Yes, you do. You just need 4 pieces.
Oh, and it makes... Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
And hold on, I just got a super chat. So thank you
Oh, yeah,
again.
Go there. Go
Cottage
there,
cheese.
go there.
Cottage
cheese?
Yeah, cottage cheese with the Swedish kroner. So it's like some Swedish cottage cheese, the best kind of cottage cheese.
The best kind of cottage cheese. So cottage
Yeah.
cheese is quite nice on, like, nothing.
But
But I guess it's good on super chats.
You can use that to make some good lasagnas.
Hey, look and see, I don't have enough.
At the moment,
What do I-
yeah.
What do I do now? Can I make... Wait, if I do this, does it make... Wait, no, that makes glass.
Yeah.
How do I make sandstone?
You can take 9 blocks of sand and craft sandstone with that. However, it's highly inefficient, and it's easier to go mine sandstone in a desert or something.
Okay. Darn it.
Hey, Ferocious Gamer, hello.
Darn it. Okay, well, then I guess I'm going out to the gosh darn desert. Thank you, Flouze.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Here's the gosh darn ladder. Okay, gosh darn it. I didn't want to have to go on...
Well done. Yes.
Ah!
Like a champion.
Ah! A champion.
So
a
that's
champion.
what rage building looks like. Oh.
Yeah, rage building. Rage building's a real thing. Rage building is a real thing. What's up, Saint? How you doing? I'm running away from you, Flouze.
Yeah. But a lot of
Wait.
people do. It's the smell.
No, it's not
This time it's something else?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't think too hard about it. If you think too hard about it, it'll destroy you from the inside out. I know that. I know that for a fact.
Okay. It's not his fault. He's a ginger. So go ahead and ask a question now that I've conveniently gotten rid of. Oh, Dragos! No. Wait, hold on now. So we were at 33, which went down to 22 because of cottage cheese again, and now some Kiwi dollar redos. No idea on the exchange rate there. On the Kiwi dollar redos. I do believe that's the official name of the currency, dollar redo, right? It's like the Australian dollar redo and the Kiwi dollar redo. That's the official name of the currency. Can I Photoshop something for you? Yes, absolutely you can. But you can Photoshop it for yourself at the very least. You can always have fun, and treat. You can have a lot of fun with Photoshop for those who are so inclined. What are these? What are these holes? What are these? What's... We're converting to U.S. currency. Yeah. Oh, the moths, they find ways. They find ways. Oh. They find ways. So that's all right. In Canadian, let's say that's be $6 or $7 US probably. So from 22, we'd be at $16 away roughly from a spin. All right, so stop super chatting. We're closing down the super chats because we don't want more killer bunnies to spawn. Right? We're all in agreement on this. We do not want any more killer bunnies. I could start following Will around, I guess. I just don't... I don't know where they are because I haven't looked in the DIN map. But what I need really is experience. I need experience. To start making my armor again. Can I get experience like from just traveling around? I could, but it's not the most efficient way. But TimG is going to be over there. What? First, my thing, I was checking who was in Discord. Not in Discord, but I mean who was in Mumble, and Red was the only one in Mumble. So everyone else either failed to set it up or decided to leave Mumble because they are butts. Oh, how useful. Thank you. So what happened to my armor? So yeah, that happened while I was not streaming. Darak spun the wheel, and he spun the wheel, and it ended on, the spinner gets his armor replaced by gold with curse of binding. Unfortunately, he spanned the wheel, but was not. He didn't step on the block where he was supposed to be. And so the tag spinner went to the last person currently online who had last spun the wheel, which was me. And so it replaced all my diamond armor with gold armor Curse of Binding. Despite the fact that I was not the one who had spun the wheel, it was supposed to happen to Dark. So, yeah, that's what happened. That's how I lost it all. And now I need levels because I need some armor. Hey, Shannon. I can count on White Wolf to give me the exact number down to the cent, down to the penny. I suppose I could use his Guardian farm, yes, at some point. But, you know, using the Guardian farm on a stream is kind of boring, so I figure let's just go adventure. let's go on adventure and discover stuff, because there's so many regions on the server that I just haven't even been to. I just didn't go nowhere. Yes, I realize that in total, especially with the group effort, $16 is not much. That's why I implore you, no more super chats. We do not want to spin the wheel. We do not want to spin the wheel. The wheel is danger, and there's basically all bad things, no good things, all bad, almost all bad. I mean, there's a couple good things. The drop party is pretty neat. You get some diamonds and stuff. Or you could. The world border, no, it's not 3 billion. Let me check. The world border, I think, is 2,000. Is that roughly what it is? No, it's 5,000. I think it might be 5,000. Will did offer to give me replacement armor, given the fact that I lost it not legitimately, you know. But I think, you know, if my belief is that if I wear stuff that has been spawned in and with cheats, you know, who's gonna be, you know, they're gonna say Flouze, you know, cheaps his way through. Flouze don't work for what he gets, because when a glitch or a bug causes stuff to go away, well then they cheat the stuff back in. And I do things legit, yo, legit. What takes only 2 minutes? Wait, what? Hold on. I think the chat has been. Oh yeah, it would take only 2 minutes yet to spawn stuff in. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, it wouldn't be long. I mean, in terms of diamonds, I have several stacks of diamonds. I have a lot of diamond blocks. So the diamonds themselves are not the issue. The issue is, of course, the levels. The underdog UHC incident. Yeah, we didn't have a choice in that one. We didn't have a choice. We had to either spawn stuff in to replace the stuff that had been lost due to a bug, a server crash, a full server crash, or start the whole thing all over again. And people were like, we don't like to start all over again. Starting all over again seems way too much for a UHC. Yeah. Evil laugh number 65, indeed. Fist fight like You did miss the killer bunnies, Bunny. They happened while I was visiting Reds. So I've never been in this area at all on the server, and there's no wonder. Well, I don't think Jim Jim's Club is gonna give me levels. That's the issue. If I need, and if I need to find a place where I can get some cocoa butter to rub all over myself, so I'm all glistening, I know where to go. I can get the cocoa butter from Dr. Jim Jim's. Cocoa butter. Yes. Gonna rub it with all the cocoa butter. So what I'm thinking is, whoops, I am terrible at this Minecraft game. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Alright. Stop mocking me, game. I have bucket. Have bucket will travel. Yeah, I am a well moistened man. Rest assured. So I suppose I'm gonna do a little bit of caving, cause we're in extreme health, and in extreme health we find emeralds when we cave. It's important to have highly moistened skin for all your moisture needs. There you go. Let's go down. Let's go down. Where's my armor? I just finished explaining what happened to my armor. Bunny, can you, like, rewind? But, yeah, it was glitched out of existence through a bug. That's basically the long and short of it. Oops. Oh, I hear the bats. Did you hear the bat? I heard the bat. There you go. That's a cave. I think it's at the height where I might find some emeralds. And I like having emeralds because I could potentially get some armor from trading with armor villagers, right? So, if I find emeralds, then I'm in a good sitch. I could also, of course, get emeralds from trading with farmer villagers, which I do. A lot of that. But look at this. Look at the possibilities. Like, the blue possibilities over there. Did you notice the blue possibilities? Yeah, this is the kind of reason why I don't lack for diamonds. When I need levels, I go caving. Pay no attention to that. Oh no, cottage cheese! No! We all agreed, cottage cheese, that we're not spinning the wheel. Right? We all agreed. Cottage cheese, don't do this. Do not do this. Do not. We're not spinning the wheel. No. As White Wolf will point out, it doesn't count if all the donations are from the same person. And New Zealand does not exist. Right? Those are the rules. New Zealand, not an actual thing. Yeah, 60 is about 10 Canadian, and it's about $6 US. So we're getting dangerously close to spinning the wheel. We're getting much too close to spinning the wheel. This is definitely not what we want. Because we know that Flouze doesn't have any armor to defend himself from, and he's getting levels. Look at all these levels. Right? You can't do this while I'm getting all the levels. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't do this to Flouzemaker. He's a good boy. He's good. He'll be nice, maybe, perhaps. You know, in a way. Okay, I think there's a spawner here. Oh, it's not even a spawner? Disappointed! You know very well that if New Zealand existed, it would disprove the flat Earth. Therefore, it does not exist. It's that simple. I saved you, flat Earth. I saved you. I mean, I've been to various cities in the world, but I'm like a ninja. No, I don't plan on ever having like photos of me come out or whatnot. I'm doing all this with the condition that, you know, it doesn't annoy anyone. No one at work can find out, and, you know, because it's a great source of shame in the area that I do stuff on YouTube and Twitch and so on. We can't have the other people know about this, you know, so. Well, emeralds located. Problem is the slight lack of torches. Okay. All right. Wow. I am that bad, it's true, but still. Whew. Yeah, I keep forgetting that you're best lone wolf, Tappy. I'm so sorry. When you when you change your name, I get so confused. So I keep forgetting. Where's the... Oh, there they are. Come to Papa. Come to Papa Flouze, les émeraudes. Les émeraudes. The emeralds, les émeraudes. Come to Papa Flouze. Venez à Papa Flouzemaker. You certainly are observant, unlike me. Do I prefer speaking one language over the other? Well, on YouTube, at the very least, I can tell you on YouTube, I do prefer English. Otherwise, I do content in French, you know, obviously. I think that goes without saying. The reason really is because I am French-Canadian, and a lot of viewers from France, while they enjoy... there's a segment of them that enjoy the exotic accent that I have as a Canadian. However, like, they also have they have a hard time understanding, so it's better if I take some kind of fake, like, neutral accent when I speak French for them. And as a result, I'm always forced to kind of speak a hoity-toity kind of nice little French that is neither French from France or Canadian French. And, yeah, as such. So for streaming and that, I can just speak like this and I'm fine, you know, and everyone's okay. But since people in France rarely ever hear the French Canadian accent, they get lost pretty easy. They get lost pretty easy, and yeah, it forces me to kind of adjust too much. And there was also the problem where the accents like tend to be so different, and the slang is so different. Like when I played with the Baguette Boys and so on, they used so much French slang that I'd never ever heard, that a lot of the time I just had no idea what they were saying. No idea. Just because it was so filled with slang. And yeah, so as a result, they kind of stopped inviting me to stuff because, you know, it was a little more difficult. I couldn't understand, or I had a difficulty adapting, because there are some other French Canadians that do French YouTube and or Twitch in French, and they've like gotten they adapted to the difference, but I wasn't able to. So I suspect that a lot of the well, maybe not the streamers in other languages, but maybe streamers who might stream in Spanish might have the same thing, where between the Spanish from Spain and the Spanish from South America in general, there can be some big differences. And maybe they have a similar issue that I do. There you go. Isn't that something? So yeah, as you can see, obtaining the diamonds isn't the problems for me. It's always the levels. Getting the levels is the challenge. Getting the levels, c'est le défi. Well, maybe actually, Shannon, maybe you could have gotten even worse than... I did not delete the other channel, by the way. The other channel still exists. The Flouze channel. It still exists. It's not deleted. And Shannon, perhaps actually, you know, he helped you get up from a D. You got a C instead of a D, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, there's some people also, you know, they're just not good at languages, even their own. We all know these. We've all met these people in school, right? Like, try as they might, they still can't spell the word spell. Oh. Going for the Barbapapa, huh? Which is, oh yeah. Barbapapa is like, that's okay, so let me mention this. Because Barbapapa is a French word, but it's actually a combination of, it's actually, you know, it literally means daddy's beard. And this daddy's beard is the name of cotton candy in French. So cotton candy is not cotton candy, it's daddy's beard. Or dad's beard, if you will. It's not specified that it's your, a certain daddy or just, some dad. So it could be just a dad's beard. What I found funny is that there's a carnival food that comes from Quebec that is known in the United States as elephant ears. And the reason it's known as elephant ears is because, that's roughly the shape of the little food. Like it's a dessert. It's kind of a, I guess. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's sweetened with maple and so on. It tastes a lot like a donut, but it's flat. It's like a flatbread donut, if you will. And it's called, the Americans have decided to call it elephant's ear, because the name in French, it was invented in French and called queue de castor. And queue de castor was immediately translated into the English equivalent, beaver tail. And so in Canada, it's known as beaver tails. And in the United States, they were thinking, that's not family friendly, so we're going to call it elephant ears. Thank you. Good night. And I'm like, what's wrong with beavers and tails? Come on, Americans. I dare you to name a thing that's wrong with beavers and tails. Aha, level 20. Always mind the redstone for the levels. Robot party. Robot, and yes, this is actually live, indeed, yes. I'm currently caving for the larvals, so I can get my armor back. As you can see, I'm naked. I'm caving naked, because that's how I roll. They call me, like, Danger Maker. I do live in Quebec, yep. Lived in Ontario for a brief period. Well, brief, a few years, but a couple years. Like 3, 4. In Grazers City. But I've otherwise been living, Montreal, born and raised, basically. Which, half the province lives there, so it's not an exploit. Half the population of Quebec is actually just the city of Montreal. or the greater metropolitan area would be actually the more accurate way of saying it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No vibes. MG got vibes. Why? Why? Oh, cottage cheese, my god, no! Huckfall, indeed. Actually, Huckfall is probably one of my favorite cheeses. So I'll accept it. What's the... Oh, no. White Wolf? I'm gonna need your help here. How... Is that gonna be it? Is that gonna make the count? Do I have to exit this mine shaft that is assuredly filled with loot and booty and bounty, and I'm gonna have to sacrifice all those riches to go spin the wheel? It is wheel time. Spin the wheel. Oh my god. Oh, you gotta let me. But there could be such loot, such intense. Ow, what are you doing? Think of the loot. Not just the loo, but the loot. Think of the loot that I could find potentially in a mine shaft. Alright, alright. I can't dilly-dally so much. Gonna have to do it. I'm pretty sure the wheel broke. Yeah. Tappy, you brilliant mind. No, no. Oh my god. Oh, you don't know what the wheel is. Oh, well, unfortunately, for every slice of $50 in total of donations, US, we spin the danger wheel. For other channels that are bigger than mine, it's actually usually $100 or $200 or stuff like that, you know, but I'm a small channel, and I can't expect all you guys to fork over $200 for me to spin the wheel. So it's set at a realistic level of $50, which is clearly much too easily obtained in total, because like you're allowed to like do it as a collective. So what happens is that when we reach that, we go to 0, and at 0 there is a large redstone wheel that is set up to spin, and it's like the Wheel of Fortune, except it's really more like the Wheel of Misfortune. Ah! And bad things happen most of the time. Not always, but, you know, most of the time. Yeah, for example, Captain Sparkles, who has a really, really big channel. Yeah, it's a lot more. But I'm getting diamonds, so I can't like complain too much, right? So I guess with those diamonds in hand, I suppose I have enough loot that I can go to spawn. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go get that. Ouch. Let's go get this stuff. Ooh. Oh. Did you see? So much treasures. So many treasures. Okay, so now it's time to head back to spawn. Ow! Oh. Lots of people have been wanting to make compilations of Flouze screams, and the problem is, it never happens, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you the secret. It's a colossal amount of work. That's what it would be required. Like the kind of... It's similar, I would say, to back when the monks in the Middle Ages would copy the Bible by hand. And that's what they do all their lives. They just sit and copy pages by hand. Forever. Just to create like one book. After like years of copying stuff. That's the kind of work we're talking about. So it would basically be the Flouze Bible, the Bible of Flouze screams, but yeah, that it would take such an effort of such huge proportions. Nobody would be able to do it, to pull through. Nobody could do it. Ooh, another tentacle. Okay, I don't appreciate being set on fire. Ooh. Alright, let's get out. If I can find some kind of exit somewhere. You want me to collab with Sparkles again? I don't know, I think I made his blacklist now. No, I don't know, I have no idea. Look at the shinies, though. That's funny, because it looks like someone pillared up right next to it. but it's actually lava. But it looked like someone like tried to pillar up and out right next to that source of lava. But this is probably the likeliest place to find the exit, right? Yeah, that sounds like some place where I'll be able to find the exit. I'm sorry for not even throat base. What am I? Okay, I just saw the chat with the corner of my eye, and I'm like, throat. How did we get to throat base? And I'm not even going to ask. I'm not going to ask that. Watch me, like, get all these levels, and the moment I spin the wheel, I die. I think that's the whole point, right? Ooh. So, nobody responded to my query about whether the wheel is functioning or not, so let's assume that the wheel is actually out of order. Let's just assume that. Yeah. Okay. Right. Whoops, that's not an exit. That's not an exit. Is there an exit over here? Ow. Why are you bullying me, skeleton? I am getting out of this mine shaft, possibly, perhaps, maybe. Well, I just need to find a useful exit out of this joint. Oh, hello. Ow. Stop, you ruffian. Let me grab that. Let me grab the gunpowder. The gunpowder is important. Let me grab the diamond horse armor. Let me skewer your butt. You have to spin it. Yes. I'm spinning it. I'm going. Okay. Well, I suppose we're gonna be exiting this way. What height am I? 50? Let's always dig straight up without placing a torch at your feet. That's the smartest way to do things. Oh, that's useful. Awesome. Okay. We can get our spawn on. Yeah, that spawn is that way. Alright, let's boat. We gotta get there, though. Am I streaming exclusively on YouTube? No, I will be streaming on Twitch more. It's true that this week I've basically only streamed on YouTube. And probably I should stream on Twitch, because on Twitch nobody can give donations and make me spin the wheel. So I don't have to spin the wheel on Twitch. So I would definitely earn a lot more by, you know, streaming on Twitch. I'd be a lot safer, is what I mean. Even though technically there are, like, follower goals that could allow, you know, the wheel to be spun. You know, follower goals are You know, they're not the same. They're not the same. Twitch can donate more, but I'm not affiliate on Twitch, so I can't actually receive anything on Twitch. I would definitely get more viewers on Twitch, yes. The Twitch streams that I've done, I've had more viewers. Like 25 viewers, like presently right now, is actually good for a YouTube stream. You can tell the standards are completely different because if I was streaming on Twitch, I'd probably be at 100 viewers. Yeah. So the difference would be notable. No doubt about it. Whose cabin is this? Did they leave a sign? I'm curious. Who made this tiny thing? Well, it's clearly a starter shack. And that's all. It's a starter shack. And that's all. I could eventually, yes. I could eventually get affiliated on Twitch, partnered, and so on, yes. And at some point, yes. Hey, Mama Bear. Welcome to the stream. And Ancient Bunny returns. Well, I mean, at some point, you know, you got to think of you got to think of other things. You know, you can watch Red some other night. He'll be back tomorrow. And probably it won't be a sub-only stream, you know. It's the Love Shack. But whose Love Shack was it, is what I wonder. That's what I don't know. I want to know whose Love Shack it is. I want to know whose Love Shack it is. Yeah. I want to know whose Love Shack it is. I don't think it's Jim Jim's, no. It's the Love Shack. Dr. Jim Jim's. Because we know that Dr. Jim Jim's Love Shack is at Spawn, where he's got these buns. These buns. Dr. Jim Jim got those buns. Alright, if we had another portal, it would go faster. If we had another portal. Yeah, you won't get no dance unless you got these buns, huh? Oh, you did you? Haha. So who before Red? Who were you watching? This looks oddly occupied. I know I'm going to spin the wheel, but, you know, you don't randomly come upon somebody's base like this that often. I don't know if it's somebody's base. And why do I have the flint and steel in my hand? So yeah, this is... somebody's doing something around here. But who? Who? Oh, look at that, another portal. Oh, that's Funny Swirl's place. Oh, okay. So I ended up behind Funny Swirl's place. That's gonna be a shortcut to spawn and to the wheel. Hey, Elena. Ah, it could be Mariel's starter shack. Yeah, that would make sense. That could be. I could imagine that. Oh yeah. I have UHC'd with beef and against beef. I have done both. Unfortunately, I could not carry him to victory. That was a sad day. And I did kill him afterwards the next season. Yeah, that was also a sad day for him. All right. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh wait, I need to remove my armor. Danger wheel. All right. My God, are you happy now? Are you happy now? 24 levels. If I lose these, I swear. Sound troll. Yeah, well, Will says, you know, I'm not supposed to throw my good items. I'm supposed to risk them and be brave and risk them. So I've... So there's one result on the wheel that is basically a spin again right now, which is I do believe is dark green, and at the moment, that one's a respin. You know, so if you come here, you spin again. But yeah, if just the sound troll is what we got and it's not a respin, I got off very lightly there. We could have gotten some killer bunnies, could have gotten some nightmares. Could have gotten thrown high into the sky. Could have gotten stuck with the Curse of Binding Armor. Red is respin as well, is what you're saying. Well, I think that would defeat the purpose of the spin wheel. I do believe there's... Oh. I thought there was spawn protection. Never mind. There's no spawn protection. Huh. Okay. Well, it's going to be almost a 3-hour stream, and unfortunately for old man Flouze maker, that says we're getting close to the end. And by close to the end, we mean really, really close to the end. I gotta get... Red is respin, yeah. Okay. Oh, Smurf Bandit trying to sneak that one in. If they're not telling me it's not. They're not telling me it's a respin. So I don't think it is. I got off extremely luckily there. Very luckily. Yeah, I'm going to stop streaming. I'm sorry. At some point, we gotta get to bed and do the other things that. Need to be done in the households. So yeah, I have 27 blocks of diamond and several more diamonds still besides that. In terms of diamond armor, I'm really set. What I'm lacking again is them sad levels. The levels of sadness. Maybe I can store that there. I have a couple of these. So I'll watch the video that Smexy linked in my Discord when I notice, and I'll be up and running and being able to do one of the the skeleton spawner that goes, or skeleton farm that goes through the horse's mouth. He's gonna be spitting skellies if we get it done right. Hopefully I don't need to put a whole glass column. Hopefully they just fall straight down. That's what I'd need. But even so, I'll put the full glass, I guess, if I have to. But thank you very much for joining me on this stream. Oh. Julio decided to die. TimG decided to return. So, Red is streaming, but unfortunately, as pointed out by Mama, it's a subscriber-only stream. So, if you want to know who's currently streaming on CubeSMP.com, well, go over to the website, CubeSMP.com, and you're going to see exactly who's streaming right now, and you can check those out. If you want to, you can follow me for my my next streams and so on. You might learn more if you follow me on Twitter, though I don't really advertise on Twitter much anymore. At Flouze the Maker on Twitter. Sometimes I say stupid stuff. Or you can join my free Discord. It's called the UHC Clubhouse, since it's also a place where we organize UHC games that you can come in and play if you're into that kind of stuff. And that's called the UHC Clubhouse. You can scroll down the description at the bottom, and yeah, that'll be good. So you're saying Zine is streaming, but unfortunately he's not streaming on the server, at least not in the survival world.
Show you guys. Hello.
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 All right. And where were we? Yeah. Julio is streaming, so you might the server, and I assume that Kermit's going to be streaming at some point as well. And I guess not Will. Will seems to be doing some more administrative things. So anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.